สวัสดีครับผม Hello and welcome to Thai Letters. Today we will learn da de, da de together. First you will learn how to write the consonant. Then we will practice pronunciation. Examples of when the consonant is used or where it's used will follow, and at the end, short exercises. If you are not familiar with how these courses work or these lessons work, then please take a look at Course Introduction by clicking on the link provided to the right. Da de is a consonant belonging to the middle class consonant group, as you can see from the green background. The tones of this consonant are, for the consonant itself, a middle or neutral tone, and for the marker word, which means child, as you can see from the picture, a deep tone. Da, dek. Okay. Let's practice how to write the consonant. Da, dek. Da, dek. Da, dek. Excellent! You can practice this on your own on an extra sheet of paper, or you can download the exercise sheet from my website thailanguageprogram.com. Let's practice pronunciation together. We have a list of da dek displayed, and I will read it out the first line, and I would like you to speak after me and try to get the pronunciation as close to what I'm doing as you can. And then, of course, practice it on your own. So I'm going to start, and then I'm going to ask you to speak after me. And whenever the writing turns red, it's your turn to speak. Da dek. And again. Second line. Da dek. Great. One more time. Da dek. Excellent. Let's do the remaining three without interruption. Da dek. Da dek. Da dek. Great! Now, just for practicing, let's do another round. Da dek. Da dek. Da dek. Da dek. Da dek. Da dek. Great, excellent. Just to be clear here, you don't have to go as low as me or as high as me, depending on where your tone, natural sound of language is. You can, of course, also go da dek, or da dek, which is also middle and low tone for you. However, my voice is in this range where I go like da dek. Alright. Let's continue and take a look at examples of the da dek writing fonts that are used in Thai. We have very common styles to what is comparable, what's on the card, and we have different styles here, handwriting, all like this, and some of which are easier to recognize, others are more difficult, and you do not now have to be able to recognize all of these perfectly, because it's basically, it can be very difficult, especially for instance the last one here. It can be difficult to, and you have to, while reading, get familiar to certain fonts, but most of them are pretty easy and straightforward. Let's take a look at a couple of excerpts from newspapers and see where the da dek is found. Here we have a da dik at the top line to the right. Then another example, for instance here, da dik. Third example, da dik, right in the middle. Another example would be here, where we have the da dik at the very beginning, and another example with the da dik. All right. Now, with that in mind, let's do a short exercise. Here's a text. Try to, for yourself, find the da diks that are hidden, or basically not hidden, that are written in this text, and also in these excerpts from newspapers. Again, try to find and circle the da dik within these, and then do it on you can basically print out this page or make a print screen, or just note on a separate sheet of paper where the da diks are to be found, and then, or you can also pause this video to do that, and then once you're done, continue playing the video. Just a quick warning, we are now about to display the solutions to before exercise, and before you continue, make sure that you have the solution. Alright, here's the text. Where are the da dik to be found? First one here. Another one right there. Third one again in the second line, and one in the third line. And that was it for the text above. Then in the first picture we have one here, and another one in the second picture there, and in the low part one there, and in the last example, one in the middle. If you found all of these, that's great. If you didn't, that's also fine, because it takes some practice to, figure out and get familiar with the form of da dik. Now you can practice writing and pronunciation on your own by accessing additional exercise material on thailanguageprogram.com, where you will have a sheet for practicing how to write the da dik with reference of the two main writing lines. And in a second sheet you will find gaps where you have to put in da dik in order to complete the text wherever there is a green point. Alright. The next lesson would be da dao, another middle class consonant that you're about to learn. Thank you for your attention, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in next lesson. ขอบคุณนะครับ แล้วเจอกันในบทหน้าครับ สวัสดีครับผม